Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about how to use Google Tours to integrate technology into your classroom. Once you're inside of Google Tours, you can create your new virtual reality experience. You can give your virtual reality experience a title and a brief description. At the bottom, you'll notice various scenes that I've already created as an example. The task my students were assigned was to select a natural disaster-proof city in their opinion. It's not that it's a perfect city, but that significant steps have been taken in that city to prevent future natural disasters such as earthquakes, floods, wildfires, volcanoes, or various other natural disasters. There had to be a prior history of natural disasters in that area for it to be a valid selection. The final part of the project was to have students suggest their own modifications on top of what the city already had. These activities draw upon students' knowledge of natural disasters and natural disaster mitigation techniques that we've already covered in the scope of the course. Here's an example of one of the slides I've already created. You can move around just like you would on Google Earth to see the area around it. There are also areas where you can add detailed information, such as descriptions and links for further information. Over here, you can also see you can add audio and narration. Areas of interest look like this. Click on them for more information about that particular area. Some places on Google Earth are hard to see, so you might have to add multiple areas of information. Another helpful item is that you can select your starting view. For example, the default Google Earth might look like this, but that doesn't tell us much about our story. Instead, drag it over here where this is more relevant to the story you're trying to tell. To add an additional scene, simply press Add Scene. Once you have your scene selected, you hit Add Scene, and then from there you can add titles, descriptions, credits, voiceovers, and points of interest. Here's an example of a modification that a student has suggested in the form of tram wires. Once you're finished, just simply hit Publish. Simply click on the link to see your finished product. Now students can like, share, and view others' virtual realities. Here's an example of one of those points of interest that we saw earlier. This can be a great tool to showcase your students' work through real geographical places. I hope this helps.